Hey everyone, Josh here with Fresh Start Customs, and today we are back once again with the LaserPecker 5, also known as the LP5. If you haven't watched our review video on that, you are going to want to watch that first, because I do all of the engraving testing and different materials with that. But I promised you guys a follow-up of when this thing came in the mail. It is officially in the mail, and I waited out until they did the latest update here where they said it's going to be compatible with the machine without any kind of issues. I think you guys get the gist of what this does already, since I've already done a video on this. If you haven't watched it, like I said, check that out if you want to see everything that it can engrave. It's going to do the same thing in here, except this is fully enclosed, so this is going to prevent less smoke from coming out. So with this, you still have this gap underneath here. Smoke can still come out of it, even with that little exhaust on the back. The great thing about this thing here is you have the actual exhaust port on the side. It hooks up, and then it's fully enclosed. You have a door here, you have a door here, and you can put larger items in there if you want to. But note that it will not start without this being closed. So you're going to have to eventually close this here. They may have like an option to turn that off for larger items. That I'm unaware of. I was unable to find that in the instruction booklet here. Other things that come with it here are two USB cords. So you plug one into the back of the unit here. Let me spin this around really quick. So you'll plug in your two USB cords to the back. There'll be one here. You plug that into the actual unit itself. That will be mounted on top here. It mounts with just two screws. That's all that it takes to hold the entire unit on here. And then there's a power adapter as well. So you plug on the back of this into this unit here. And then on this side, all the way down at the bottom, is where you plug in the actual power adapter that's over here into the bottom of this unit. And that basically gets rid of this portion of the stand of the unit and replaces it with this here. So once you have this plugged in, you'll have the up and down buttons to go up and down, and that raises and lowers the plate inside here. So you'll be able to place your item in there, raise and lower the plate. You'll also have the ability to use a camera on this. So you'll be able to do like camera alignment on this. So this kind of takes it to a whole new level. What else is included are the two main screws that will allow you to take the unit from here and place it on here with those two screws, a screwdriver, two Allen wrenches, and then I did notice that there is this little plug that was inside my unit that fell out. Not sure where this goes, but I can only assume that it plugs up the fire exhaust port here. So you can buy an additional fire exhaust port, it looks like. I think that's to plug up that hole there. So it fits perfect. That's all that I can assume where it goes. They must have had it on the inside for some reason versus the outside. I'm going to probably leave mine on the outside just so it's easier to find and I don't have to reach in there. But yeah, other than that, I just wanted to share a real quick update with you. This thing is solid. It's definitely heavy. As you can see, I was kind of moving it back and forth, moving around to show you all the corners there. It is definitely a solid unit here. Last but not least, I forgot to mention the little emergency stop. So you have to twist that and make sure it's out like this and not in like this in order to use the unit for the first time. That's basically if you slam that, the whole machine will shut down. I believe they also have safety features built into the lid, like I mentioned earlier, that the unit won't go afterwards. But other than that, if you guys have any questions on this, let me know down in the comments below. But I told you I'd do a follow-up video when it shows up. This is going to be a really cool unit to use, especially now that it'll be all encased here whenever I use it in the future. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.